Hi and welcome to my wildlife year, week 21. I'm not quite as enthusiastic this week, basically because on Monday morning my mum passed away, so it's not been the greatest of weeks, to be honest. I've been spending most of the time this week through here in Hamilton at my parents' house, so I wasn't going to not do a video. I made a decision I'm going to do a video, and I'm dedicating it this week to my mum because a lot of my love for wildlife comes from my mum. She used to teach me about what different birds were and what different flowers were when I was a wee kid, and I just basically I wouldn't be the person I am today if it wasn't for her really getting me enthused about wildlife and such. So I've come outside, I've got my bat detector. I don't know why, but I chucked my bat detector in my bag when I was packing, just because it's a bit of comfort. And I saw some bats flying around above my parents' house last night, so I'm out this evening and there's one there. Listen to that. So just as I mentioned bats, one flies across. That was very loud at 45, so that's actually a common pipistrelle. So let's see, hopefully maybe one or two more will come across. One flying just over there, it's just a bit out of range of the bat detector. Oh, there it comes. It's a common pipistrelle, which peak frequency is at 45 kilohertz, and we're almost smack bang in the middle of Hamilton here, just up from the town centre. It's got a population of I think about 55,000ish, I think. So big town, but there's still wildlife about in the centre of it. Although the bats aren't hanging about in the garden, so there can't be much foraging around here at the moment for them. That one there was actually a bit louder at 55 and clearer, so that was the soprano pipistrelle. So there's at least two species of pipistrelle bats. I'm trying to talk quite quietly just in case the fox comes back into the garden that was here a few minutes ago. I was actually through last week with my daughter visiting my parents, and I brought this wildlife trail cam through, so I just left it here recording. So it was still here when I came back start of this week, so I've just moved it around the garden to try and see what wildlife is using the area, and come and look, see what we find. Camera, aren't you? Dexter, coming. So that's the end of another My Wildlife Year week. Week 21 was a very short one for obvious reasons. So just like to say again that I'm dedicating this week to my mum, who died earlier this week, and it was a great inspiration to me and set me off and basically my love of wildlife that stayed with me all my life. Right, so I'll see you next week for My Wildlife Year, week 22.